it's Denise with one of our crafts. Well, I was trying to play catch up with all those journal signatures, sewing them, and doing some other stuff, trying to make some franken paper, and my mail came today. And I've been waiting on this. I'm kind of excited. I did open it just because part of the box was already ripped open, and I just wanted to make sure that nothing had come out of it. But part of this is an auction buy that I got on Brooks Recreations by Brooke, and another part when she sent me the invoice, she did mention that she can, you know, do some if I was looking for anything specifically, and I told her I was looking for like some lace and doilies and stuff, and so she did. I gave her a budget, and she put together a bundle for me, and I haven't seen it yet, so I'm really excited. Ooh, sorry. Okay, this is my auction stuff, I believe. Ooh. And this is my lace bundle. Alright, ooh, that's pretty. Okay, I'm going to set this aside because I'm going to be eyeballing that the whole time. And I got some things like some more paper and that. Sorry about that. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I got this little pack, and it's got like the gold book bond and some of the, you know, almost like the green stamps, but they're called Holden stamp. I don't know. She put a little sticker on there, Recreations by Brooke. So, and you can, I'll leave her channel down below. She goes live about once a week, I think. Something like that. Oh, she packaged it good. Where's it open? Oh. Down here. You guys like that? I'm trying to find. I like that with tape, trying to get things off so I don't rip it. So, and then this is just the book, but I thought this was kind of cool because it has, like, I guess you could collect all your stamps in here, and then, you know, paste 3 golden 10s here, and then I guess when you filled that up, you could get a portable mixer, and this one's like, you know, a clutch purse and a beverage server, and I don't do these things anymore. Here's the green stamp book with stamps in it, and I can't wait because I think I'm going to share some of these with my good friends. Look at that. Oh, is that not awesome or what? I remember these. My mom used to keep them. Top value, like the grocery store. This one has stamps already in it. Cool, cool. So I had a couple of those, and then I think, yeah, this is a green stamp. And then look, somebody was trying to save up for something. I don't think they quite got it there though. They didn't redeem them. But I remember you used to be able to get green stamps for everything, like even at gas stations. So, and the plaid stamp, McDonald. Not McDonald, Mac. Isn't that awesome? Even the graphic in there. Can't wait to use some of this. That's going to be awesome, awesome, awesome. So, I got those. Oh, don't stick, don't stick, don't stick. Don't stick. Okay. That would stink, wouldn't it? Get it stuck to the sticky stuff and then can't get the sticky stamp off the sticky stuff. And then, put those over there. I got some flashcards. So I guess this one equals 8. Everything's are 8s and 7s. And I got me some napkin packs. A little napkin pack. Oh, come on. It's staticky because it's so cold outside, and then, you know, I walk around in my little house shoes and I build up static. I keep zapping myself. I mean, how pretty. And you guys have seen I have been working with napkins lately, so this is a nice little addition to mine. Sorry, my dog's over there enjoying her bone. Take it out the room. Alright, and then I got some wallpaper packs, so just these, and it looks like, recall, this is like the fabric swatch that came, that you could get matching with it. Take the bone out of the room. Go on. Which I thought was cool. And then, oh, I know a certain individual who she loves working with these things. And I thought about her when I bought these. So, I got these awesome paper doll books. And I don't even think they've been opened yet. But I guess they are, this one's like 4th in French doll series from the Peck Grande collection. And it says, enclosed in this portfolio is one exquisite 12-inch paper doll and 12 authentic fashions. So I got this one, and I got this one. And some people were saying that one kind of freaked them out a little bit, but I kind of like it because it's like really like vintagey, I think. And I love just the packaging even around the dolls itself. But, and she knows who it is I'm talking about. So she loves using those paper dolls a lot. And of course it came with a little piece of chenille, and then I bought some I bought some off her auction. So I knew this was coming. And I haven't seen the other packs yet because she put those together. She was like, well, do you want me to set your picture? I said, no, just surprise me. Just surprise me. All this vintage lace. I love it. Look at that trim. Ooh. I can't wait. Look at that. That's a lot there. On that. I think it's backwards. There we go. And I think this is like a neckline. Or a piece that you would stick like down the front. But I thought cutting them apart would make like little, almost like little doilies. And then get my dog out of here. He's making a lot of noise. She's just having fun with that bone. Isn't that pretty? And then some doilies. And then some more of this trim. It's like crocheted. Look at that. Big piece of that. And then, isn't that pretty? And you could tell this was on, I think this was on somebody's clothes at one point. It's been, you know, it's been used. But that's what I think makes it more unique. And then this one. See, where it was probably on somebody's clothes, or either that or it's been on a roll for a while. But I think it has been it, because it looks like it may have been stitched at one point. But that's okay. I'm good with that. And then some eyelet. I closed the door on her and I can still hear her on the other side of the door. And then this one, I like that one. I know it's like crocheted. I mean, I don't know if a machine did this or not, but it almost looks like it might have been hand done. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Look at all that. And this one's got like the little, you cut those out and just use them on tags or whatever. Or maybe even on top of some clusters. A piece like that. And then I think this is like one of those sleeves that they used to wear on the end of their, you know, blouse. So pretty. Isn't it funny to think that that's how you bought a shirt, and then you would decorate it by going and buying or making little sleeve ends or collar pieces to dress your stuff up. But you know, back then it probably wasn't that expensive to buy or even to make, and you know, or to buy it from someone who did make them, and you know, probably cheaper than buying, you know, costume jewelry. I know this one had to have been handmade. It's still got the end pieces. And then this one. And then this almost looks like the trim that I had gotten from Joann's, except for, of course, it has different, but it's almost like the same fabric underneath it. So pretty. So pretty, pretty. Oh, and now I can't wait. Now I get to open the stuff I didn't get to see. Bundled both packages really nice. She put this, it's like a silky rose on there. Isn't that pretty? Okay, Denise, I know you can undo a bow. Sorry, all the crinkling. Close your ears. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Brooke, if you're watching, oh my goodness. I'm loving it already. Look at that. I don't think I'm going to have to buy any lace for or trim for a bit. Look at this. This is a full piece, so it must have come off of somebody's garment. If that's a top, that was a tiny top, because that's like 12 inches. Maybe a child's or something. And then some napkins. Doilies. I love doilies. And I know somebody else that loves doilies, huh, Allie? Oh, I can't wait to avocado dice a few of those. I'm not going to do all of them, but I will do a few. Oh, look at that. And I think she says she she doesn't fold this. Her husband washes and launders them, and he does all the folding. So kudos on you, Brooke, if you got him trained to do that. Look at that. And it's so soft. It's so delicate, you know, you almost don't want to, it's like you're afraid it's going to crumble in your hands kind of thing. And I love it. I mean, no, they're not perfect pieces, but that's awesome though, because, you know, if you get a big, huge, perfect piece, it's, you take the scissors and you're sitting here going, and you're cringing when you're crunching down, whereas you get, you know, little scrappy pieces, you don't feel so, you know, they're great little pieces because you can, I add them to my fabric clusters and my snippet rolls and my tags and all that stuff, you know. Oh, look at this one. Pretty. So pretty. Brooke, you did an awesome job. If you're watching, you did an awesome job, lady. I love it. I am not going to have to buy any lace for a bit. Although, it's hard not to, right? When you see it, and you're just like, oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. And then, oh yeah. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Another piece of that over there. And some more of this. And this is like on a burlap. So I wonder if this was like on the edge of a tablecloth or a runner or something. Pretty. Yeah. I'm loving this. Oh, yep, there's the other end of it. Awesome. Nice little square doily. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun with this. I love that yellow too. Because it's getting to be that time, huh? Spring is upon us before we know it. We got all those beautiful pastels coming out, and of course you got normal colors too, which I love, but I love pastels. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness, yes. I see a spring journal. Yes, I do. And a lot of shabby. But I am gonna try my hand at a couple different, you know, darker, not dark journals, but you know, darker colored journals, and of course a boho. I gotta try at least one boho. I did buy some of that lovely fabric from Amore Fabrique, so, and I've been kind of picking and choosing through some other stuff to put in my little milk crate containers to give me ideas. Oh, I love this. Oh yeah, a lot of slow stitching I see in my future journal covers. Another one. I know, I'm trying to go through it. You guys are probably like, go to the next week, come on, come on. It's just so awesome. Because I didn't get to see any of this, that are in this too. She put these together for me. Ugh, you did an awesome job, Brooke. You really, really did. Look at that. And then pinks. Look at that variegated pink. It's like a teapot. I think if that, is that where you know, like a teapot holder, where you put your teapot down, you know, in the morning or in the afternoon for tea. Oh, I love this. Oh, my heart is singing right now. It is happy, happy, happy. Oh, I love this kind of lace, because these eyelets here is where you like you would feed your ribbon through it. I mean, you can still use it without it, but when you do feed your ribbon through it, oh, it's so pretty. Because then you could mix it to any color you wanted, you know? Oh, yeah. This is the same thing. It's got the ribbon holes in the center. Oh, yes. I'm loving it. Oh, this is a nice big piece, too. It's almost like that wedding lace, you know? So pretty. And I like sometimes putting it like over your signature, you know, over, and then you have like a little flip up cover piece. I did a couple of those on my other journal that I'm working on. Oh yes. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to let them sit on my craft table for a day or two before I decide to put them up, just because it's so pretty. You know? You got to look at it and just go, take it all in. So the ideas start to spur. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about, where you put the ribbon through it, but this one's already like sewn on in there. Oh, that is so pretty. And like, I've got a lot of lace already, but a lot of lace like tablecloths, because when I was in England, I went up to Nottingham and I bought like quite a few of them. Oh, I love this because I could cut it into pieces, strips. Ooh, yes, I like that. Oh, Brooke, you did an awesome job. Thank you, sweetie. Alright, that's bag one. That's just the first bag. Oh my goodness. Okay, where did I put? Alright, we'll just set it over here. Okay. Okay, it's going to get noisy for a second. Doilies and more linens. Yay. But like I said, I bought quite a few actually, tablecloths from Nottingham. It's the Nottingham lace. Oh, they're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I just can't bring myself to cut them. So I just buy other stuff. Oh, look at that. It's like a piece to a tablecloth. journal cover. Or partial, at least, you know. Maybe like the end piece. Oh, and it smells good. He does good laundry. He does good laundry, Brooke. Keep him. He's a keeper. He does laundry. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, ooh, yes, for a boho. That would be perfect. Look at that. It's like a sleeve to something. Oh, yeah. More of that, I think. And doilies. And doilies. Ooh. My mom makes doilies. She used to. She really just can't do that much anymore. It takes her a long time because of her arthritis is so bad, but she makes the cutest ones. Oh, it looks like somebody sewed the end together there. Oh. Maybe had it hanging for something. I don't know. Oh, just beautiful. Ooh, I like this one. It's all shabby and I like the fringe. I'm a fringy kind of gal. Yeah, so today was I gotta tell you guys this. So I was on the phone, and you know, when I get up in the morning, I let my dogs out and I feed them and I eat my breakfast. Then I head to the post office if I need to, and then come home and take care of anything I need to do. I sit down and watch a couple videos, and sometimes that's a great opportunity for me to do my nails, right? So I bought some nail polish quite a few months back. And it could have been like up to a year ago. But I haven't really done a lot. I used to paint my nails all the time after I retired. And because it wasn't something I could do in the military. And not to say that women can't wear them. It's just my job. I worked with aircraft fuels. So it would eat like... It's like a diesel. It's a heavier diesel fuel. You know, it's a jet fuel. So it would eat through your nail polish like nothing. It was like nail polish remover. And, oh, I love this one. Even with the holes, I love it. Oh. And anyway, so I bought this fingernail polish from, like, I don't know, I can't remember if it was one of those beauty supply places, Sally's or something like that, I think. It was all on sale, and I was like, oh, I like these colors, and I bought like 3 bottles, I think. And I have like a little drawer in my room that has like all my nail supply stuff, you know, and I keep my fingernail polish in there, and so I'm sitting watching some videos today, and I was doing my nails, and I'm like, I'm painting them, and my daughter's on the phone with me too. And we're kind of talking because her husband's, you know, fixing to deploy tomorrow. And I'm like, she was like, what's the matter? I said, my fingernail polish, I keep putting more and more layers on it, and it just keeps separating and gooping, and it doesn't look like it's bad. I mean, it's old, but it's not that old, my goodness. I mean, maybe that's why it was discounted, you know, because it's like all breaking apart and stuff. And she's like, well, what kind of polish is it? And I told her, and she's like, well, what does it say on the bottle? And I said this. She goes, well, Mom, it's crackle nail polish. I said, what is that? I had no idea. I guess it's the crackle glaze, and it's intended that it separates and makes all these cracks in it. And I didn't know that, and I was like, ugh, I don't like it. So I have 3 bottles, brand new bottles of this fingernail polish I won't even use because I didn't like the way it did, because it was like, because I have little short hands, you know, I'm only 5'2", so I have little hands, so to even with long nails, when they get longer, no, it wasn't for me. It But I sat there probably for 20 minutes trying to put another layer on and another layer. Why is this doing this? Durr. Come on, Denise. Oh, I love this piece. Look at this. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, I love it. I love it. We're almost to the end. Oh, how sad. But I have a lot for a while, huh? Oh, that's pretty. Now my mom has a, you know, those bed bag, you know, when you buy like bed covers, and she's got like 5 of those things stuffed full of like lace curtains and stuff, and I'm like, well, if you're not going to use them, I'll buy them from you. And she's, no, I'm not going to get rid of them. I'm not going to get rid of it. She's a hoarder. I'm like, I wonder where I get that from. That trim is pretty. Another doily. Ooh, a couple doilies. Ooh, I like that one. Look at the cute little design on there. Awesome. And some more trim. So this is what I got from Recreations by Brooke. I will leave her channel down below. She does have an Etsy. I don't know if she has any of this stuff in her store, but she does do like a lot of picking. So she's got a lot of great books and just other stuff. And she's an awesome artist. She draws very, very well. And but she does go live to do crafting, you know, craft-alongs, and she draws and stuff like that. So I will leave her link below. Thank you, Brooke, if you're watching. This is a beautiful bundle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You did a wonderful job. Awesome. Just what I was looking for. So I appreciate it. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. All my new subbies, welcome, welcome, welcome. And don't forget, you know, I've got that giveaway going on. Go over to the 100 plus, so it's good until this Friday, because I'm going to pick a winner this Friday. And if you're not a subby, please subscribe and go and leave a comment over there. You know, you get a chance to win that nice little pocket notebook that I made. So, well, it's actually not a pocket, maybe a little bit bigger than a pocket, but it's like a little notebook. So, thank you, Brooke, and thank you all of you, and we'll see you then. Bye.